Get ready for an adrenaline-fueled night of action, because Lucha Libre AAA is taking over your screens tonight at 8:30 ET on YouTube and Facebook. We are talking about a stacked card featuring a massive triple threat match between Lince Dorado, Aerostar, and Joaquin Wilder that is guaranteed to be pure chaos. Plus, the stakes could not be higher as Mr. Iguana and Lola Vice defend their AAA Mixed Tag Team Championship against the dangerous duo of La Hydra and Dynamico, while the powerhouse Psycho Clown faces off against Ivar in a clash of titans you do not want to miss.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next up, we are catching up with WWE star Kit Wilson, who is shaking things up on Friday Night SmackDown in a major way. After losing his tag team partner to injury, Wilson has reinvented himself with a provocative new character that challenges the status quo of toxic masculinity in the ring. He is reading poetry, keeping a journal, and making waves with a fan base that is growing by the day, proving that this new Kit Wilson era is a force to be reckoned with as he hunts for the top spot. You will not believe the comeback story of Paige, who just shocked the world with her surprise return at WrestleMania 42. After 4 years away, she stepped in for an injured Nikki Bella to secure the WWE Women's Tag Team titles alongside Brie Bella in a moment for the history books. She revealed that a chance meeting with Brad Slater and Jelly Roll led her straight to WWE President Nick Khan, resulting in a multi-year deal and a fresh, positive mindset as she prepares to dominate the ring once again. Finally, things got incredibly heated on the set of Good Morning Football this week, when WWE superstar Seth Rollins absolutely lost it on host Kyle Brandt. During a tense debate about whether NFL players or pro wrestlers have it harder, a series of disrespecting jabs from Brandt, including a low blow about his wife Becky Lynch, pushed Rollins to storm off the set in an instant. It was a viral moment that has everyone talking about the grit of our favorite WWE athletes, so make sure to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Ever wonder what happens when high-flying Lucha Libre meets the raw power of some of the most dynamic names in the industry? Well, tonight is your night to find out. We are heading straight into a special edition of Lucha Libre AAA, and trust me, you do not want to miss this. The action kicks off tonight at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, streaming live on YouTube and the official channel Facebook page. We're talking a stacked card that promises to be nothing short of chaotic. First, we've got a triple threat match that is guaranteed to be a fast-paced blur. Lince Dorado, Aerostar, and Joaquin Wilder are stepping into the ring, and with these three, expect gravity to be treated as merely a suggestion. Then, the stakes get even higher as Mr. Iguana and Lola Vice defend their AAA Mixed Tag Team titles against the powerhouse duo of La Hydra and Dynamico. Can the champs hold onto their gold, or are we about to see a title change that shakes up the division? Finally, the main event energy is off the charts with AAA World Tag Team Champion Psycho Clown going head-to-head with the powerhouse, Ivar. It is a classic clash of styles, technical precision versus absolute brute force. Make sure you clear your schedule, head over to the live stream, and let us know in the comments who you think walks away with the win tonight. Wrestling is more than just a sport. It is a spectacle, and tonight, the spectacle is coming right to your screen. Are you ready for the madness? Ever wondered what happens when a WWE superstar stops acting like the typical tough guy and starts reading poetry instead? It is a bold move, but for Kit Wilson, it has been a total game changer. After his pretty deadly tag team partner went down with a serious injury, Wilson was left at a crossroads, sink into the background or reinvent himself entirely. He chose the latter, and honestly, it is the most refreshing thing we have seen on SmackDown in ages. Wilson's new gimmick is a direct jab at the industry's obsession with toxic masculinity. He is not out there flexing his biceps and screaming. He is journaling, reciting poetry, and calling out the toxic behavior that has defined wrestling tropes for decades. It is a psychological play, and it is catching fire. In a recent interview, Wilson admitted the transition came from a dark place, but he is channeling that isolation into a new sense of confidence. He is not winning every match. In fact, he is on a bit of a losing streak. But he is dead set on the top, and he is doing it his own way. What is truly fascinating is the audience he is capturing. We are seeing casual fans, the ones who usually flip right past wrestling, stopping to watch because Wilson feels real. He is ditching the aggressive, angry man archetype in favor of someone more vibrant and relatable. By his own admission, Wilson is inspired by icons like Noam Dar, and he is now becoming that same figure for a new generation of fans who just do not vibe with the stereotypical tough guy persona. Even though he didn't have a match at WrestleMania 42, his presence was felt, ending in a chaotic, hilarious segment with legends like John Cena and The Miz, and yes, taking a pretty painful shot to the groin. Still, climbing from a mid-card singles run into a WrestleMania spotlight is no small feat. It is a testament to the fact that in the WWE, personality often punches harder than any clothesline. Do you think Kit Wilson's artistic approach is the future of wrestling, or is it just a passing phase? Hit that subscribe button and let me know your thoughts in the comments. At the end of the day, maybe the strongest move you can make in the ring is simply being yourself. Imagine being away from the world you love for 4 years, only to walk back in and grab championship gold overnight. That is exactly what happened to Paige at WrestleMania 42, and the story of how she got there is nothing short of a Hollywood script. After her departure from AEW last year, Paige was officially a free agent, but nobody expected her to waltz back into the WWE ring so quickly. It turns out, the universe had a very specific plan, and it all started with a random encounter. While appearing on Bunny Zoe's podcast, Paige literally bumped into music star Jelly Roll and The Rock's agent, Brad Slater. A quick conversation later, and Slater was on the phone with WWE President Nick Khan. It's wild to think that a brief chat in a green room could set the stage for a title-winning comeback. When they finally sat down, Khan was blunt. He needed to know her neck could hold up and, more importantly, that she could pass a drug test. Paige, who has been 8 years sober, didn't hesitate. She knew she had the discipline to prove she was a new woman. After a grueling 10-hour medical evaluation in Alabama, the doctors gave her the green light, and she admitted that the moment was incredibly emotional. Now she's back with a fresh perspective, channeling a just-for-fun mindset similar to her friend AJ Lee. She signed a multi-year deal, and she's already eyeing the historic matches she missed out on, like the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber. Paige isn't just back. She's here to enjoy the ride one last time. Are you excited to see her back in the title picture, or does this comeback feel like a total surprise? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more wrestling updates. It just goes to show that in the WWE, you're never truly out of the game. Ever wonder what happens when a WWE superstar stops playing the character and starts feeling the heat? Well, things got absolutely heated on the set of Good Morning Football this morning, and it wasn't just the pre-draft jitters. Seth freakin' Rollins, a regular guest on the show and a massive Bears fan, just hit his breaking point and stormed off the set live on air. If you've been following the NFL Network coverage, you know the banter is usually playful, but today, it went from 0 to 100 fast. It all started during a debate about Aaron Rodgers. Host Kyle Brandt, known for his sharp tongue, decided to take a jab at the world of professional wrestling, suggesting that Rodgers playing in his 40s is inherently more impressive than anything happening in a WWE ring. Now, you don't need to be a wrestling historian to know that questioning the grit of a 6-time world champion is a recipe for disaster. When Brandt suggested that any 7th-round draft pick could jump off the top rope, the vibe in the studio shifted instantly. Rollins wasn't having it. He pushed back, explaining that the protection NFL quarterbacks receive is a far cry from the physical toll of WrestleMania. But Brandt doubled down, and just when it looked like things were cooling off, he took a final, stinging shot at Rollins' wife, Becky Lynch. That was the last straw. Rollins ripped off his earpiece, told Brandt he didn't need to put up with the disrespect, and marched right off the set. Now, the big question on everyone's mind is simple. Was this a legitimate explosion of frustration, or was it a masterfully executed work to drum up interest for the draft? Either way, it's the most entertaining thing to hit the NFL Network all week. It's a classic collision of two massive egos, and it serves as a stark reminder that even in a scripted world, professional wrestlers take their craft personally. What do you think? Was this a genuine blowout or a pro wrestling style stunt? Drop a comment below and let me know your take. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more behind-the-scenes drama. After all, life is a stage, whether you're on the gridiron or in the squared circle.